Good Midwest morning, everyone. This is Nicole, your mobile blog is for toctown.com. I know I haven't produced a video in a while, but I am still here and working through my inventory and just putting things together for my live and local people that want to start creative planning with pen and paper, as well as starting to garden in the Midwest. So just to briefly share with you, I am using my Day Designer Mini in order to start just keeping a track of your time, what you're doing, when you're doing on a daily basis, and not necessarily pre-planning anything. Then I recommend just putting it down on paper. Get it, out of your mind. I usually call it a brain dump. But this is not really a brain dump as of yet. You're just pretty much taking note of your day and what you're doing throughout your day as you rediscover some things that you may not like to do any longer as far as just administrating is concerned, as well as some things that you may want to dive down deeper into and really start to perfect as far as creating your social media channels, as well as tips, tools, and various techniques that you use in order to create your social media content. Okay, so that's tip number one. Go through all of your stuff, and if you've been watching my channel for a while, then you know I am a huge advocate for using what you have until you get what you want. So this is a spiral bound, I think it's 7 by, I want to say 5 by 7, maybe 6 by 9 measurement. So it's more like a B6 size if you want to pick one up for yourself. I will be doing a more in-depth dive as to how I set it up, as well as how I'm going to be using it for the next season, which is April, May, and June. So stay tuned for that. Okay, the next thing I want to share with you, as I tried to do this one-handed, is, like I said, if you want to start diving deeper into the things that you have rather than picking up something new, I would recommend using a camera separate from your phone, as well as any other Android or Apple devices that you may use. So that way, you're trying something, not necessarily just the big name brand, but the ones that have been here, who are tried and true. So even if you purchase them at an inexpensive cost, you know that you have a good product in your hand to work with. And what I mean by diving in deeper is take a look at the things that it offers. Most technical equipment has, most of the modern day things that you need in order to produce good quality images, as well as content for your channel. So, and then what surprising information I found on the back of it, not only was like certain things included, which I hadn't even used, that came along with the device, but also the platforms and the formats that it supported. So if you are a Windows user, that iOS is no longer supported, but I have a Mac, which it won't allow me to upload any other app or current app. So whatever was uploaded are the apps that I can use, which I'm going to be doing a deeper dive on that on my Express channel, which is my retreat channel. So I will link the video up in the card above and also in the descriptions down below, which videos are cross-referenced with the other. I have two channels. One is Live and Local, which I talk about the things that I do here in the Midwest, and on the Express, when I travel, the things that I take with me on the road. So those are two separate channels, which of course, if you have any questions about, then you can always ask me in the comments section down below. So I am sorry about that. It just cut off on me. So if you have any questions in regards to being an administrator as well as a creative person, go ahead and ask me how I do what I do in order to create the material that I've managed to produce on this channel in the comment section down below. Also, you can email me at toctown14@gmail.com. I do have an inbox which you can leave constructive criticism or even questions about a different planner or a different device that you are thinking about using and wondered if it'll be good for just your administrative work. Then of course I will lend a helping hand as far as what I've used as well as what has become my tried and true. So this is actually going to give me a chance to use an app which I have installed on my Samsung. So I'm going to try and merge the two videos together to see what happens, and you can comment down below. Does it look choppy, which is, the style now, but I like my transitions to flow one into the other. But that's a personal choice and something that you're going to have to develop on your own as well. And of course, I'm Nicole, your mobile bloggers for toctown.com, ready to lend a hand for the time and the seasons that we're in. Until we see each other face to face or online, take care.